Hello, Golden Knights. In today's video, we're going to kind of get back to what we've been doing. A lot of good workouts. We're going to work on some stances, some katas, some kicking drills. We're not going to start a new kata today, but I will review probably more than 3 with you. And I will focus in on some small spots of some certain katas that I know people might either be struggling with or are spots that we have to focus on normally. Okay? Alright. First things first. Feet together. Fists in front. Bow, show respect. Shake your wrists and ankles. Rotate your head. Rotate your arms. Side to side. Rotate your hips. Feet about shoulder width apart. Down to the front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Put your feet together, rotate your knees. Up and down. All right, push-ups. Push-up position. Down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, sit-up position. Up. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, up. 11, up. 12, up. 13, up. 14, up. 15, up. 16, up. 17, up. 18, up. 19, up. 20, everybody up. Spread your feet wider than your shoulders. And down to the middle. Go slowly down. To the right. To the left. Spread your feet wider. Back to the middle. To the right. To the left. Wide as you can go, back to the middle. To the right. To the left. Stand up. Shake it out. All right. Some warm-up kicks. Drop back into a left fighting stance. Ay! Ay! Back leg front kick. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Ay! Same kick, back leg front kick. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Yeah. Front leg roundhouse kick. Front leg round kick. Ready? Ay! 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 stance. 8. Yeah. Ready? From my roundhouse kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Front leg side kick. Front leg side kick. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Front leg side kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Bro. Pardon me, it's very hot in this basement, even with the windows open. Especially with the windows open. Alrighty. Quick review of stances. We're on class 13, so I figured we might not have to review this too much, but I still want to review them anyway. We have 3 basic stances in Golden Knights Karate. Those 3 stances. A front stance. Our feet are as wide as they are long. The vast majority of our weight is on our front leg. It is bent, our back leg is straight, our toes are facing the direction we're going. From here we can throw down blocks, middle blocks, high blocks, reverse punches, and we can advance forward. In, out. In, out. We can also turn. Advance forward again. Then turn. That's what a front stance should look like. Alrighty? After that, we have a back stance. Sorry. So after that, we have a back stance. Your feet should be on the same line. Your back foot perpendicular. That's your math word for those of you. Perpendicular to the line that you're moving on. Your front foot should be on that line, facing parallel to that. Right on top. Legs should be bent. Most of your weight, when you sit down normally, most of your weight goes to your back leg. From here, we can do middle blocks. We can do down blocks. We can do high blocks. We can punch from here. Not very common, but you can. From the side, back stance looks like this. Right? Advancing forward, back stance, middle block. When we turn, we just shift our weight in our feet. But from here, we can also advance forward into a front stance. So that's a back stance. Next is a horse stance. The horse stance, put your feet just wider than your shoulders, right? A little bit wider than your shoulders. And then you bend your knees equally. Keep your butt back so that you sit straight down, both hands chambered. This is a horse stance. Okay? From here, you do down blocks, middle blocks, high blocks, reverse punches. You don't usually do this stance to advance forward and no. This is a very rooted, solid stance. All right, with that being said, I know most of you might not have a whole lot of room to move, so we'll start in a horse stance. Okay? Horse stance. Chon-Ji. All right, stepping out into a horse stance, left hand down block. So your horse stance, left hand down block. Ready? 8. Bend those knees. Back straight. Down blocks. Stay in your horse stance. Down blocks. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Middle blocks. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. High blocks. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Reverse punch. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Bro. Stand in a horse stance. Your legs should be shaking. You should be a little tired. If your legs aren't tired from sitting in a horse stance, do more horse stances. Bend your knees more. You're either super strong or you're not doing the stance properly. If you're super tired after doing it, you either need to do them more or make sure you're doing them properly as you do them so that you get stronger as you do it. Okay, hold it longer each time. All right. We're going to review Chon-Ji. We're going to review part of Pinan 1. Not the whole thing, just part of it. What else? And if it comes to me, we'll do at least one more review of a certain spot, a certain particular part of a kata. Alright? So Chon-Ji. First kata. Everyone watching these videos, if you've been following along since day one, you should know this kata, or at least have known some of it from videos, because we broke it down for three classes in a row on here. Alright? So you should know it. Or at least know the basics of it and kind of be able to walk through it with us. So Chon-Ji. You know what? For fun, for funsies, we'll do Chon-Ji with count first. Okay? Chon-Ji with count. For those of you who don't remember with count, I ki out once, you do one move, pause, and wait for me to ki out again. Then you go to the next move. So each ki out, you do a different move. Okay? Chon-Ji. Chon-Ji with count. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Chon-Ji. Remember, when you step backwards with Chon-Ji, we'll do it facing this way so you can see it. I gotta do it in my head. I can't turn one direction, mess me all up. So when you do your second punch forward, and you got that Kia, when you step backwards, make sure you watch yourself. Try not to do this. We want to avoid shifting our weight too much. You don't want to go and set yourself. You want to be, when you step backwards, you step back and punch. Your feet still go in and out. So again, try to avoid this. Where you kind of shift your weight and bounce. Move all at once. All at once. Right? We're not shifting our weight forward. Something to think about for Chon-Ji. We're going to do that kata without count. Really hot when there's no air conditioning. We're going to do that kata without count. And when we get to that end part, make sure that when you do this kata, when you're practicing it, you're trying to keep yourself low and you're not shifting your weight forward and backwards and bouncing around. Alrighty? Chon-Ji. Without count. Without count. Chon-Ji. Normally in class, face to face with students, if there were things I wanted certain ones to work on, I would break them away, send them away with another instructor, send them away with a higher belt, and they can practice that. Doing these shorter classes online, where I'm not able to directly interact with you guys, kind of can, but where I'm not able to directly interact with you guys, I want you guys to be aware of how you're practicing. Be aware of how you're moving, how you're seeing things. That's how you're going to make yourselves better in this time. Okay? You don't have a black belt or a higher belt to step away and work with you one-on-one. Okay? You have to take that responsibility yourself. So some of you are lucky and have siblings that can watch you. But some of you don't. So you're going to have to really pay attention and really focus on what you're doing, how you're accomplishing this martial arts techniques. Okay? Chon-Ji. Without count. Ready? 8! Aya! Aya! Bro. So again, you're going to find your pace. I might have moved a little bit fast there. But when you practice this, really focus in on what you're doing. Break down certain parts of each kata that you think you've struggled with, or that you've heard me say you need to work on. Pick those specific spots and break them down. Step by step. Hold yourself accountable. Okay? Whew. So Pinan 1. The sequence that I wanted to practice with you guys is very close to the beginning. So we're only going to do the beginning up to that point. We're not going to go past that today. But I wanted to kind of break it down with you guys so that we were all on the same page. All right. So Pinan 1 with count. Ready? First 3 moves, just like Chon-Ji. From here, this is where it gets tricky. When I key on next, you're going to rotate your feet essentially into a front stance going forward. The hand that's a down block is going to sweep. You're going to bend at your hip. You're going to sweep, come down, bend at your knees and hip, bend down, up, come up across your body almost into a chamber. So you're sweeping someone's legs out from under them. So we're here, cross, up, just like this. Okay? Ready? So we're here in this down block. The next key on, you rotate your feet, sweep those legs. 8. Here. Back fist. Without looking. Or sorry, you can't look. Back fist. Back fist your opponent. Next move. 8. You're going to rotate your body. The next move, you're going to punch with a lunge punch with your left hand. 8. Into a front stance. So again, from here. Ready? When I key out, our weight's going to shift towards the front of the room and we're going to sweep. Ready? 8. Back fist with a look. 8. Turn. 8. Lunge punch. 8. From here, back up over so you can see it. From here, left hand, left foot. We're turning to face the front of the room with an open hand front stance down block. 8. Open hand. A lot of people do close hand here. It's open. So we're going from a lunge punch, close hand lunge punch to an open hand down block. 8. From here, front leg comes back into a cat stance in our same hand, hard, open hand high blocks up. 8. So our back leg supports us, our front leg, barely any weight there. Back hand up into a high block. So again, one more time. From this punch, open hand down block. Bringing our foot back and our hand back into a open hand high block. Cat stance. Crow. All right. From the beginning, we're going to go to that point with count. Ready. I messed up. I was supposed to be with count. That's my fault. With count. Ready? Pinan 1. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Bro. Alrighty. We're going to do that without count up to that point. When you get to the cat stance high block, pause and we'll pour over from there. Okay? Pinan 1. Ready. Without count up to that high block. 8. 'Bro. Alright. Practice that. I'll touch on more specifics of other katas next week. We're going to finish today. We're going to finish today with some chair drills. I can hear the cheers coming through the video. Hooray, chair drills. You guys didn't want to walk anyway. You're all home from work. You don't have anywhere to go tonight. Just practice with your chairs. Make your hips feel something. Make your legs feel something. Let's go. We reviewed this last week. Let's review it again. We're going to start with a round kick. Leg up. And then we're going to do 5 slow, 5 quick. Hold it for 15 seconds. Ready? Left leg out. Right hand holding onto the chair, the wall, whatever you got to hold on to. Chamber. 5 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 quick. Hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. Woo. Switch your legs. Ready. Right leg forward now. Chamber. 5 slow. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. Woo. Butt should be hurting a little bit. One more time. One more time, then you're done. Left leg forward. We're going to do round kicks again. Ready? Chamber. 5 slow, 5 quick. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. Last leg, last round. Ready. Right leg forward. Chamber. Here we go. 5 slow, 5 quick. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. All right. Golden Knights. Guys have been troopers through all this. Last Thursday, to end class, we're going to have a little brief discussion. Won't take long, I promise. This past Thursday, sorry, I posted a video. I went live on Facebook. Posted a video about the 5 principles of Golden Knights Karate. Number 1, loyalty to my instructors, school, and the principles of my art. Number 2, always strive for what is good, not what is evil. Number 3, never initiate violence. Number 4, work towards the creation of harmony between all people. And number 5, respect nature. At the end of that video, I challenged everybody that watched that video, Golden Knights or not, to try to live by those 5 principles. Make sure those 5 principles got brought out in your everyday life. If you interacted with people, whether it be online, in person, over the phone, try to have those 5 principles be brought out in your discussions, in your interactions. I'm going to keep that challenge alive. I want you guys to do this every single week, every single day that you breathe. Try to live by those 5 principles, whether you're Golden Knights karate or not. 5 great things to live by. They can be applied to any situation, not just physical, not just martial arts. Okay? Think about that. Apply them. Move on. Grow as a human being, grow as a person. Feet together, fists in front. As always, stay safe. Wash your hands. Bow, show respect. I'll see you guys next week.